Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to play Reno Warrior once again. I know I played this deck 2 days ago, but you guys absolutely hated the fact I was not playing Brann in my list. So I decided to say, screw it, I'm going to play it again, and I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to play Brann, and I'm going to see how absolutely broken this card is. I was informed that the card is, like, insanely broken, so I'm excited to see. I'm just worried because, like, there's how many battle crits are really in the deck that work with it, right? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess, oh, it works with Astalor. Turns out cards that benefit Astalor are just kind of broken. I see now. I completely forgot that that is an interaction, huh? Oh, well, even with very few cards, just how good it is with Astalor third, yeah, that's my bad. Anyways, with that being said, how about we cue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Alright. So, deal 1 national means 3 times. Cost 2 less if you cast a spell last turn. Alright, I'm gonna mull like this, I think. Should be fine. Keep the removal, assuming I'm playing aggro. And yeah. By the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice cold Pepsi. And you know what? Pretty good. I actually love Pepsi. To be fair, I also love Coke. In my opinion, there's no big difference between the two, and everybody who says there is lying to you. But hey. This is gonna be fun. I love playing against aggro decks playing the top end control deck in the format. It's just fun. That's actually a really rough one to beat with my hand right now. Play this, but I think I'd rather just do this here. Because my guess is this turn he's going to just be playing weapon. Right, if he just plays weapon, I can play this next turn and kill it. I don't have to waste this. If I'm correct. Oh, okay, it was for 1, that's fine. Not really worried about 1 damage. I'm still going to play this. He's going to get a draw off this, but that's fine. I can actually play this and forge this, but I think I'd rather just develop this. Because the next I can forge plus play it, which should be fun. Also, leaving us at 5 is like the perfect target for this part, the first part of this. So, 2 mana, and if he wants to draw off this, he's already committed to 2 mana, so that means he only has 2 more mana to play with. So, yeah. Also, to be fair, I'm at full health, so I'm not too worried. I guess 3 mana with coin. That's fine. Do this and then poke. Fine. It doesn't overload. This card seems ridiculous, I'll be honest. I just noticed my deck tracker is not currently up to date. Sorry about that. I want to hide this. Let me hide it. I don't want to do the ad. I fucking hate the fact that this thing has an ad attached to it, but it also makes sense at the same time. You know. You really shot this? Yeah, this can't go face. This can go face. Weird champ. I can do this. Get some 3/3s. Yeah, that's fine. One other thing I just noticed, this deck doesn't have Igni in it, does it? Unless it's in... Yeah, this deck does not have Igni. I wonder why that is. No, this is just a list I found online. I feel like Igni is pretty solid, especially if you're playing this. And I feel like you should also potentially be playing the other Warrior Forge card. They're both really, really good. Alright, let's just do this. He didn't draw a weapon this game, which really puts us at an advantage. So, I'll take it. It's so wild how... I feel like I talk about work every single day, but it's so wild to me how much my body actually is sore after working as much as I did last week. And to think that it starts like not tomorrow but the next day. Again, it's kind of wild to think. Only 19. I was like, fuck, did I miss lethal? But no, it was only 19 damage. Scout an next spell. I'm not scared of any one minion. There are some spells that can get him into a better position. Yeah, also, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream from yesterday. I know I said I was gonna do it playing Hearthstone, when I announced it, but, I was talking to my buddy 2 days ago. I'm trying to do the math in my head because I'm recording this before that stream goes live. So, and it's only being uploaded afterwards. But I was talking with my friend who bought Pal World, and he's like, yo, the game is really, really fun. So I decided, you know, let's just go play through the tutorial on stream, see if I like the game and whatnot. Because the game from what I've seen looks really, really cool. I've seen very little, but I've heard a lot talk about it, and game looks really, really fun. At least, again, this is coming from someone who has yet to play it. In tomorrow's video, I will definitely talk about it some more because I'll have played it at that point, and maybe I'll have played it even more, so who knows. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game. All right. Guess I can keep this. It's really good if you also draw Finley and your hand is mediocre. Oh, fuck. Alright. That's aggro. This card is gonna be really good here, I think. That card is also gonna be really good if I can get to that point in the game. Do this the turn after. I kind of, if he plays a 3 health dude, I kind of want to play this. And now I just kind of want to slam this because it's really good. This is fine. Saves me a lot of health over forging this right away. And then depending on what he does here, if he just puts a secret, I'm going to go for this. If he does something else, probably forge or coin this out. Okay. Thing is, if this gets counterspelled, I'm a little sad, but hey. I'll take the card draw. The 0 mana card draw is not bad. That's not ideal, but I can get through that. So right now he can play the 6/5. Play weapon because he can't interact with that. Yeah. He can't interact with this. And I guess I could test. I'm going to test for counterspell. So that's like the big thing is like I'm kind of worried about counterspell, but at the same time, from here on out, this is a minion one. My guess is probably objection. So I can use this to test for counterspell. I also have this, which is gonna be pretty solid. What does my play next turn? This. Just forge, right? I have to waste a coin though, because I can't afford this to get counterspelled. Yeah. Prediction. Alright, no, we should be good. It's a lot of threats out of the way. He has like 2 6/6s left and a 6/5. And then the 2 of these. Test for objection. Do this. That was test for objection. That's arguably better, actually, for me. This. Hero power. This is most likely explosive runes if I had to guess. Because he has yet to play it. Oh, fuck, I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye and it hurts like a bitch right now. Fuck me dead. Unknown secret. Test things with this. Test objection, test for flame ward, do this afterwards. This guy's at 8, right? Yeah. Do. That's exactly 7. Not bad. I'm gonna punch him in the face as well. Play around Rigged Fair. Let's counterspell Rigged Fair. Unless there's an Oasis ally, but I do now need to hit him every single turn. Because I don't want him to draw cards until I have a decent board that can deal with his bullshit. Man, I love playing control decks against aggro players. It's so much fun. I mean, it's fun for me. I guess less so for him. I actually have to let him draw cards here. Because I don't really want that thing to live. Oh, never mind. I'm just a god gamer. I guess no, I could have done... No, I didn't have enough mana for that. I'm gonna say this plus this, but I didn't have enough mana for that. This is like the only card in my deck that really got there, I guess. Yeah, only one in my deck. Now I actually have an easy way to deal damage to him every single turn. I'm gonna test with this, gonna play it on spell if it resolves. I'm gonna eat his counterspell here. Might as well. Both counterspells out of the way. This is Rigged Fair games. Alright, I think I could let him draw cards next turn. But again, it's like the thing is like 2 mana to hero power every single turn. It's not that bad. And I could just wait a little bit longer. Poke. Then I can't. Oh yeah, poke, poke. Play this. Or just take the 6. Oops, I wanted to take the other card. Whoops, I'll take it though. This is fine. This seems balanced. I think I'm just gonna do this and this next turn and just pass it back to him. Trade into whatever he plays and then just go Astalor third and then win the game. Okay, just do poke poke. This card is nuts. Oh, actually I can hero power. So I gain some life. I just want to kill him with double Astalor and fucking warrior. I know I could have killed him there. Where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that? I wanted to have drawn objection this turn. Just to realize how fucking hopeless he's at. Yes. I'm gonna poke here to get him the objection. And I'm gonna play the Astalor as he cries. Beautiful. Oh, that was too good. I feel like a little bit like a dick, but he's also a secret mage player, so I don't feel anything. I feel no remorse. Anyways, we have time for more games, so let's queue up the next one. All right, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there. All right. Kind of want this guy. Because Theo steal his Brann feels funny. And then kill him with his own double Brann. You know? Some removal. Actually, this whole hand's keepable. Partially because of the Stoneskin Armorer giving you more cards. But I feel this whole hand is actually semi-keepable. Oh, so now I should get Skulking Geist on 5, and I just eat all of the 1-cost spells in a stack, right? Like, that just has to be the play. Oh, I have to, like, big brain him, I think. Where I play this, make him expect Theo, so he doesn't complete quest, then I eat all the 1-cost spells in his deck. That is what I have to do. Because if I play this on 4, he has this on 5. And then I have coin, so he has to worry about that. Okay. And then he holds a 1-cost spell, and then it's not good enough, and then he loses. He becomes loose, and then I win. Please use the 2-cost ones in your hand, you know? I would like to see a lot of the 2-cost spells used. And then I want to just burn 20 cards in your fucking deck. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. The fact that he's fucking roping me every single turn is kind of obnoxious. I can also do this. Oh, this hand is so dirty against him. So dirty. Oh, you know what would be actually filthy if I drew Dirty Rat? Because then I go Skulking Geist. He's like, oh, okay, I could play a 2-drop spell in order to keep it, even then, because he doesn't have Theo. And then I fucking rat him. Like, that would be so fucking BM. Oh, it's funny. It's so funny. It also requires him completing quests, and he kind of wasted a turn, so I don't even think he'll be able to be one step away from completing quests on 4. Oh. Alright, well. If you could play any slower, I would genuinely be impressed. Cards in hand 8. I go 9 next turn. Yeah, that's fine. This card is so interesting. I don't know if there's better cards than this. I mean, Igni might be better. Yeah, Igni might be like the only card I'm thinking that could be like potentially better. Stop playing 1-cost spells. I want you to hold all of them. Give me that Skulking Geist. Yes. Your 1-cost spells are mine. Alright, so he has 21 cards in his deck. He has 21 cards in his deck. Three cards in hand. So he burnt 11 cards in his deck, including like all of his card draw. So beautiful. So, man, fucking Reno Warrior, man. Warrior in general just feels so strong right now. I think Odyn is like, he's like an inevitable win con, right? Because it's like your opponent knows you have like 30 damage burst in your deck, with their only real answer being Loatheb, right? Unless you're playing Secret Mage. And like, this deck just does not feel fair. Like, if I feel like if I was on the other side of this deck, I'd be like, yo, this is fucking bullshit. Fuck this game. I hate this game. Like, yeah. So like, I know for a fact this deck, at least playing it, feels broken. I don't want to get nerfed though, because it is, to be fair, harder to play than the aggro decks. But also, I think if the aggro, like if I do realistically want the aggro decks to get nerfed, I think I should also want this deck to get a little bit of a nerf. Just to put, again, we want everything to kind of be on like a balanced playing field. And right now this deck kind of feels like it's ahead of everything else. At least from the games I've played, like it feels insane. To be fair, it felt insane like prior to Brann being printed and shit like that. Like the deck was just really good. Anyways, with that being said, we have time for at least one more game, so let's queue it up. All right, another. I don't think there's a bounty on Deathwing's head, I'll be honest, Jaina. One of the things I do... Alright, this is going to sound like I want Blizzard to do a lot, which, to be fair, I do want Blizzard to do a lot here. It's actually probably Quest Mage, which makes this matchup actually hard. But I would love for them to get more special interaction between hero portraits. Because there are a couple hero portraits that have interactions, and I kind of wish... Oh, Papa Bless, okay. I kind of wish that there was more. Like, Elune and Malfurion have one. Which is pretty dope if you ask me. I'm in a really weird position here. I want to play a secret that's not objection so I can play this and get flare here. Like that's, I think that's like ideal. This is also really fucking good, but I can't play it here sadly. Oh, that's true. He didn't have secrets, so it didn't offer me flare. Whoops. That was my that was a fucking brain fart and a half. Okay, that's fine. I have this at 2, so if I draw a 2-mana spell, I can play this next turn and test for a counter spell. Alright, that's fine. Gonna be hero power this guy, because that's efficient use of mana. That's beautiful. I'm perfectly fine taking 4 damage to do that. I have also this, which is like the best draw in my deck almost. Not quite best draw, but it is an insanely good draw. Because it's something that his secrets can't really interact with. I could get punished. That's not ideal. That's really bad. Fucking Christ. I need to do a prediction at what I think that secret is right now. If I think it's objection, this is the wrong play. If it's anything besides objection, this is the right play. Legitimately anything. I don't want to. I think I just have to say fuck it YOLO. If it's objection, it's objection. Oh, beautiful. Best case scenario was that. Yeah, looking at my hand, it was like my only play was the test. The problem is now, like, I know odds are like this is most likely going to be a counterspell or objection, so I can test for objection with this. And when he plays, it's just this turn. Don't really want to lose this, but if I draw, alright, let's test. Beautiful. That was like insanely good for me. Alright. We should win the game. We have Rokara next turn, which is 1,000,000 health gain. And we have this to buff Rokara's weapon. I'm not too worried. So there's 2 counter spells, 1 objection, 1 rigged left. Unless some lists only run 1 rigged, right? I could be wrong, but give me a spell. Not a spell. Alright. Counter the next spell he plays. Buff my weapon. Eat his guy. Alright. So now he only has objection counter spell left. 2 counter spells, 1 objection. Should be fairly easy here on out. Alright. We've stabilized at a fairly high health total, so we're not also dead in like Cloud Prince range. Is that the counterspell that we just ate, or is that the other objection? Okay, I win the game. I don't think I can lose at this point. Oh, especially not with that as a top deck. Yeah, this is... I win this through minions at this point, right? I have another punch for 7 for my weapon. 7, I can do like 9. And then plus... It's 9... 19, 11, or 21. Is that 19 now? I'm just gonna go to the dome. Oh, I missed lethal. Oops. I had exactly enough mana to get lethal here. Let's eat his secret. We eat his secret here to play around Cloud Prince to remove minions, even though it doesn't matter because this is 15, but... Yeah. I punted. I had lethal. This, instead of playing this, I could have done this plus hero power, and I had lethal. Yep, that's fine. Just Rokara. Hero Power Rokara, win the game. I like winning game. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, this deck is too easy. This deck legitimately feels like free wins. You guys were right, Brann. The one game I got to play Brann. Oh, I also played a whole bunch of beasts in not Wild, Battlegrounds. That's the name of that format. Why is the only hard achievement I'm missing Spicy Pretzel Mustard and then Terran? I don't know how many more Battlegrounds achievements I'm missing. I know I'm missing Terran first place. I've played so much Terran that it's kind of insane to me that I've yet to hit like the first place with him, but I think I hit everybody else. I have hit everybody else. It's just that I'm playing some more minions. Actually, I have to play fucking Quillbores. Ugh. It's so funny how I've played so many more fucking undead than I have Quillbores. That's an extra fucking 1200. Like, that's kind of insane. I'm not the biggest fan of playing Quillbores. I'm gonna save my gold for the new set to be released. I still need to go through all these cards. I don't know what any of these cards really do. Well, that's not the one I wanted, plus. If you guys have any other deck suggestions that use these cards, feel free to leave them down below, because I'm down. I'm down to try and find some new decks to play. Anyways, Reno Warrior again. Brann makes this deck feel busted. I really like it, actually. Like, I do think that if the decks I want to get nerfed, I think this deck also needs to get hit, which kind of sucks. But I doubt any of that's going to happen. I feel like this deck's not popular enough, and I feel like aggro decks are too popular, if that makes sense. It's very weird how they never really ban or like nerf the really popular decks. It's only like when there's like a version of a deck that's like insanely broken that, like, you know, I feel like 1-2% of players are abusing. That's when it gets hit. It's never like, oh, 30% of players play Pirate Rogue, we're not gonna hit Pirate Rogue type shit. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I don't have much else to say. So how about I end it off here? Again, this is prior to the stream, so I hope to see you guys all at the stream. I'm gonna try to stream also tonight. I just don't know if I'll be able to, because I have to wake up at like fucking 5:30 the next day, so we'll see. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.